Yo, 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 yo. What is good, YouTube? We are here today, and it is story time. It is Wednesday. Well, not yet for me. It's like 10:50 right now. 10:48 actually on my phone. But as you can see, this story time is gonna be about how I got my ankles broke, pretty much. The worst day of my life, probably. One of the worst days. But we're gonna rewind. It was summertime. I was around 15, 16. Where I went to the YMCA by the Prudential in downtown of Boston, if y'all know where that is. And I was with my girl, my boy John, his girlfriend, my boy Brian, his girlfriend, everyone girlfriend was there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No day to fuck up, man. So we get there to the Y, and we was gonna meet up with some people from other schools we knew. We just gonna hang out, play ball all day, work out, shit like that. So we at the Y. Brian over there, he was being a cupcake, of course. He was like, y'all run one, play 50 or something, blah, blah, blah. So me and John playing one-on-one. And this nigga John, now let me tell you something about John. He's the type, he know we got a game coming up or something, or just playing around. He'll come out there and play me like it's the finals, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's LeBron versus fucking Jordan, nigga. Every time. But when the game starts and we actually need you to ball, he is nowhere to be found, nigga. This nigga is MIA every time. So, we balling. I'm talking to John. He like, nigga tried to hit me one play. I was like, bro, you always do this shit. Let's calm down and save it. He was like, I got you, nigga. I ain't even on that shit today. I'm about to drop. No games today, nigga. I'm like, all right, we gonna see. So, people start showing up. The first dude that came, one of the first teams that we played actually, was from some white town somewhere far out. I think from like Peabody or somewhere. He was known like he could actually dunk. He actually dunked on a few people out there. So he came there. We was like, oh, that's him right there. Let's ball. So it was me, John, Brian, my other boy. The last two people that was there, I don't talk to them no more really like that. But he was 6'6", I power forward at the time, and my other boy was like 6'6". So we had a nice little starting team. So we balling, and around halfway through the first game, it's a 2-on-1. I'm getting back playing D. And the dude that was known for dunking on people he's speeding down the court right now. So I'm like, yo, they about to do a quick little pass, get this easy little score real quick. And this dude rose up. Now, when I say rose up, this nigga rose up, bro. Like, I mean on some Gerald Green shit. Like, he was white, but this nigga jumped like a nigga. And I was like it was so quick. I was standing, I was like, yo, what the but I had to defend myself. I jumped. I got up there, played D, and he hit the back of the rim mad hard. Boom! Ball popped up mad high. And he when we got down, he was like, yo, what the fuck? You pushed me, nigga, all this, blah, blah, blah. He didn't say nigga, I said that. But he was like, you pushed me and all this. And I was like, nigga, no one ain't touch you, bro. You just ain't got no fucking hops. These ain't white boys out here, bro. You came with your little weak-ass squad, and then you playing some niggas, and you see how shit really go down. And when I said that, he got pissed. He was ready to fight, nigga. Like, he turned red and shit, but I ain't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So after that, we ran another game back. He got pissed off again. We won. And then the third game we was running, in the middle of the game, this nigga left. So I was like, whatever, you're trash, nigga. Go home, kid. You know what I'm saying? And after that, this little dude came. He was about 5'7", 5'8", and I'm standing there. And we was waiting on the next game. We played some old dudes. They weren't old. They was like 30. We played a few games with them, and then one of them left. And we needed one more for their team. So I asked him, I was like, yo, you trying to play, bro? And he was like, yeah. What y'all playing to? 21. He was like, I can play a few games. So now it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I was telling John, I was like, yo, honestly, I should be getting ready to go then, because I gotta, me and just said, almost said her name, bro. But I was like, me and my girl, we about to go out. and all that shit. And he was like, yo, let's just play a few more and we'll all bounce, nigga. I was like, all right, we good. So, now, you know, when you get the gut feeling to leave, you should always leave, bro. You know, like, no matter where you at. If you in a bad area, you know, neighborhood, if you in a party, even on the basketball court, nowhere's safe, nigga. If you get that gut feeling to leave, dip, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's better than being in, like, danger. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to end bad. So, yeah, I told John, I was like, I don't know. He was like, nigga, stop being a bitch. Play one more game, then we'll bounce. I was like, all right. We play one more game, and now the little dude's running. The first game, he was dribbling kind of fast, and I was telling John, I was like, yo, you know damn well I shouldn't be covering this nigga, because one, he's smaller than me. I'm 6'3", John was 6'1" at the time. At the time I was 6'3", and Brian, it was either Brian or John should have been covering him. And somehow I just kept getting rotated, you know, where I had to play this nigga. Kept getting switched on this dude. And John was doing that bullshit. Like, I'm looking at him, and he would just look for a pick so he could be like, oh, pick up. I gotta go through this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nigga, you're doing this on purpose, bro. You know, I felt like this nigga knew him. You know, I told him the other day about this when we was talking about it. I was like, dog, you was scared of that nigga. You must have saw that nigga before, like in a nightmare. You saw this nigga on YouTube somewhere, and you just didn't want to play him, but you didn't try to tell nobody else about this nigga. You just kept it to yourself, like, fuck it, I ain't gonna get hit. I'm gonna just let one of them niggas, let Wolf get hit. And he was like, nah, I ain't never saw that nigga. And I was, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck both of them niggas. So, now, we balling. Here's the second game. Now, see, I was supposed to leave after the first game. Niggas still want to play. He was like, yo, run one more. Now, when he came and played the first game, he had on a tight-ass Under Armour shirt. After that first game, nigga took the shit off, started fucking standing there flexing and shit like he was fucking powering up. What the fuck he gonna do? He ain't dunking on nothing. And I was right. He wasn't dunking on nothing, but nigga started claiming ankles. And my boy Brian, which I don't know why he came that day. He just paid to stand there with his girl. He got switched on him. This nigga hit Brian with a snatchback. This nigga Brian fell, and Brian wears glasses. So when he fell, his chin hit the floor. You know, it just bang, and his glasses popped up and was on like the top of his head, and he was laying there. And I remember like he bit his lip, and his lip was bleeding. And I was like, yo, this nigga is about to start hurting niggas, knocking him out without even touching him, bro. And John looked at me. I was like, you gonna guard him? John was like, yeah, I got him. Next play. And now Brian's over there. He would have busted lip and shit, chin all fucked up. He was like, he wasn't really playing, but it was just between me and dude right now. You know what I'm saying? And then somehow again, John gets switched. I'm on the dude. Now, I wasn't playing no D on this nigga because I knew he was gonna hit somebody. What I saw him do to Brian, and you know, he ain't do none of that push off, nothing. It was a straight hit. So I'm covering him now. This nigga, no bullshit, did the Jamal Crawford shit. When he did that, he stopped on a dime and then peeled off, my nigga. If y'all know what peeled off, he fucking turboed. I mean 2K turboed out of that. And when he turboed, I chased him and he snatched back, my nigga. When he snatched back, niggas slid. Same shit happened to Brian. I slid and I put my arm out. And I remember I just felt, oh my God. I like, everyone was like, yo! My girlfriend looked up. She was like, what happened? She was on her phone. They was like, Wolf got hit. I was like, you know, really? You gonna tell her? You know? And man, I remember that. So what, like, oh my, I remember I fell and I was sitting in and I got up so fast I didn't want no one to see, but everyone saw it, but like probably 10 people. And then after that, I remember we won that game. I immediately went to the locker, got dressed. I was done, nigga. I was fuck all these niggas, bro. I'm gone. I'm not playing no more. And then the little black guy, he was like, you know, oh, you play good defense, bro. Good one. He wasn't even talking shit with it. He was like, you know, he knew he was good, but he still respected niggas. And this nigga John, bro, he walked up to me laughing. I'm like, nigga, first of all, I should fuck you up because you kept switching. You was scared of that nigga. I had to defend your fucking assignment. No one was scoring out there but me. And this nigga John still to this day laugh like, oh, you suck, blah, 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 you fell. Fuck this nigga John, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga Brian. You was there for no reason. I hope y'all fucking watching this video. But, you know, that was probably one of the worst days of my life, nigga. It's fair to say, bro. You know, I ain't never been hit like that where I actually had to fucking touch the ground, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga slid like that. And, but you know, it's John's fault, bro. You know, if a nigga walk up with that fucking 2K short cheese, fucking Kobe escaping bullshit, you cover that nigga, bro. You the fucking cheeser. That nigga's a real life cheeser, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know what else to say about that, man. Your boy Wolf got hit. You know what I'm saying? It almost looked like that 2K video where I put the link in the description where I got hit. But, other than that, man, leave a like, comment, sub, all that stuff. And I'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, this time, whatever time it is, I don't know, with another story time. But until then, you know, and follow me on Twitter. I'm going to put the link down there in the description. I always follow back. Hit me up. And other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.